Coming up in tonight's show, Martin's journey, how I've got on this week with my own personal weight loss, and our topic of the week, as chosen by you guys, something that we can discuss and I can advise to help you on your weight loss or weight maintenance journey. Make sure you've eaten before this next section, because this is guaranteed to get your taste buds tingling. Get your pen and paper at the ready, because it is our low-calorie recipe of the week. And finally, a little bit of a taster of what is coming up next week. So without further ado, it is time for this week's Mondays with Martin. Yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Mondays with Martin, and I am back, and I'm here. So first, I just want to say a massive thank you to Vanessa for covering me last week, and we'll get into that bit in a minute as to why I weren't here. Charmaine coming in with that early hashtag live. Thank you very much. How are you? How was your weekend? How the devil is everyone? How was everyone's weekend? I just realised that says episode 28. I didn't change it. Oh, no. He is back, and he is useless. Oh, no, no. What do we do with him? What do we do with him? So, yeah. Episode 30, this is. This is not episode 28 at all. My stream is lying to you. My stream is lying to you. Don't worry. We can fix this in an instance. We can fix this in an instance. All right. We do that. We do that. We do that. And... there we go. That should say episode 30 now. There we go. So, yes, we are on episode 30. Loving the stream. Thank you very much, Will. So, we're on episode 30. So, firstly, my journey this week, I have maintained this week, which I'm pleased with. I'm happy with that. Been mega busy over the weekend with lots of gigs and whatnot. So, let's rewind a little bit. Last week, unfortunately, I was unable to get to you. Hey, Rachel, thank you very much for the like. Welcome in. You made it. You did indeed. So last week, as some of you know, I've been suffering with about 8 weeks now, but it was 7 pains in my chest, and Vanessa forced me to go to the doctors on Monday, and the doctor sent me to hospital to run some tests because they feared that I might have a clot on my heart or my lungs. Don't worry, I'm all well and good. I'm fine. It was as I thought, because as you all know, Martin knows best. Ha ha ha. I have pulled my pectoral muscles, so I have strained them. I'm fine, just no heavy lifting. But last week I don't know if Vanessa mentioned it on the stream, but I did lose 3.5 pounds last week, and I've maintained this week. So I'm pleased with the weight loss so far. We're into silly season now, so Martin's journey, hopefully there's going to be things moving a little bit quicker for me now, because as you know, doing the music, I am absolutely rammed coming up. So it's going to be interesting one. So hopefully I'll be able to get them. Excuse the dog barking in the background. She wants to be let into the other room, but she's trying to climb over them, and they're eating their healthy dinners. V did do a great job keeping you entertained. I did catch part of it, but like I said, I was in hospital at the time, so it was a bit harder for me to be able to watch it and whatnot. Sorry, just sharing the stream around. So yeah, so that was my little episode last week, and I'm on it again. I'm drinking plenty of water, so you know, I'm here. Right. So anyway, moving forward, it's going to be a slightly shorter stream tonight as well, but topic of the week. There isn't one. There isn't. I haven't got an in-depth topic for you guys like I normally would have, but what I do have for you is most of Britain is under the same thing at the moment, which is a horrendous British summertime of pouring with rain. And the thing is, when we've had such good weather and then we move forward and the rain comes and it puts a dampen on things. So I just want to kind of just say to you guys, don't let the weather get your mood down. Don't let the weather affect your weight loss journey and by bringing your mood down. If you're feeling low, try and find something to entertain yourself. Hold on 2 seconds. Yeah, if you try and find something to not entertain, but distract yourself from the low mood that you're in, rather than turning to comfort food. Because as we know, if you've done really, really well on your journey, the thing is, when you start feeling low and you start turning to comfort food, what happens is we end up falling back into a bad cycle of our bad habits. So then you constantly find yourself wanting them bad foods again. And these cravings come in. And sometimes it's hard for us to actually determine what is a craving over what is hunger. So if you think you're sat there and you're like, oh, the weather's miserable as hell, I don't really want to go out, I don't want to do nothing, so then you sit in. If you're going to sit in and watch TV, do something else. Ladies, paint your nails. Gents, paint your ladies' nails for them. But try and find something to actually distract you from going down the route of grabbing a bag of popcorn, a bag of crisps, chocolate, whatever it is that you see fit to. And drink plenty of water. Water's always the key. If you think that you are hungry, grab some water for you, and normally it takes it away. But yeah, that's my topic. Is just sticking with it while it's bad weather's in. The bad weather always tends to get us down, and while the bad weather's in, let's just stick with it. Let's try and keep on top of our journey.
Recipe of the week.
So like I said, it is a slightly shorter stream for you guys tonight. I just through how busy I've been doing my best to try and get pre-prepared with meals so that we can keep the meals and the recipes going over the next few weeks, in amongst the amount of gigs that I've got coming up. Next Monday, Vanessa's going to be doing the stream for me because I do believe I'm at a gig. She doesn't know this yet, so this will be news to her. But so we're going to get into the tasty part now, and this is an absolutely fantastic, great British recipe that I've managed to do for you. This is on, as you know, I like to do a lower calorie, a lower step meal, and then a higher step meal. This one for you guys is a lower step one, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Check this one out. Alrighty then, guys, here we go. My absolutely gorgeous 200 calorie beef stew recipe. This recipe serves 4 people and is amazing for those on step 2 and above. Coming in at an amazing cost of £2.62 per person. This takes less than 5 minutes to prepare, a little over an hour and a half to cook. Let's get into it. So for this delicious recipe, you are going to need 225 grams of lean diced beef, 1 medium onion chopped, around about 115 grams, 2 carrots peeled and sliced, around about 115 grams, 2 potatoes peeled and cubed at around 250 grams, 2 cloves of garlic chopped or minced, 480 mils of hot water with 2 teaspoons of our Cambridge Weight Plan Golden Veg water mix, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 bay leaf, 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, and then add salt and pepper at the end to taste. So firstly, grab yourselves a nice deep non-stick pan and get it heated over a medium heat. Add a layer of your low-cal spray because we don't want it to burn. Chuck your beef cubes in there, and you're going to cook these until browned on all sides. This should take around about 5 minutes. Once your beef has browned on all sides, you're going to set this to one side, and then using the same pan, pop in your garlic and onions, and I want you to saute until your onions become translucent. Now add into the pan your tomato paste and your Worcestershire sauce. Give it a really good stir to make sure they are well combined with the onions and the garlic. Then we're going to return the beef cubes to the pan along with your carrots, your potatoes, your bay leaf and dried thyme. Stir this all together. Then pour in your golden veg water mix. And then bring this to the boil. Once boiling, reduce this to a low heat, cover with a lid, and let this simmer for around about an hour and a half. After an hour and a half, remove the lid, take the bay leaf out, give it a little bit of a stir, and then give it a taste. This is where you'll need to season it as per your required taste. Add a little bit of salt and pepper if needed. And now it's time to dish up this gorgeous recipe. So grab yourselves a nice warm bowl, 1/4 of this stew per person, serving 4. And there you have it, guys. 200 calorie beef stew. Very, very easy to make. Less than 5 minutes preparation time. An hour and a half to let that stew and let all them flavors meld together gorgeously. Add a garnish of parsley if you so wish. Go ahead and try this for yourselves. Leave a comment down below on how you got on with it. And remember, guys, like, share, follow and subscribe for more gorgeous and tasty recipes from One to One Team Thomas. And as you can see, that's what everyone is eating tonight. Absolutely tasty it was. Really, really simple to make. And like I said, that serves 4 people, 200 calories each. Brilliant for those of you on step 2 and above that are following the plan. Or those of you that aren't with us on the plan, absolutely delicious and a nice low-calorie, traditional English meal. I've just seen that Charmaine said, I just bought a food vacuum sealer from the middle aisle, ready to better utilise the food I buy. Absolutely brilliant. Because this is one of the things, there's a lot of people will always say that eating healthily is too expensive, but what it comes down to is the amount of waste that you actually generate, because you will either over prepare vegetables, for argument's sake, fresh veg, you'll over prepare it, you won't eat it or you'll throw it away, rather than you can seal it. You don't need to buy a fancy vacuum sealer. If you fill your sink with water, put it in a zip seal bag, leave it, zip it up, but leave enough gap for the air to escape, and then lower that into the sink of water until you come up to the seal, and then zip it up and you remove it. It's vacuum packed that way. That is a cheaper way of doing it rather than a vacuum sealer. But if you want to be posh and fancy and get yourself a vacuum cleaner, a vacuum sealer, go ahead. I wouldn't use your vacuum cleaner. Ugh. But good one to take to work as leftovers, absolutely. And it is really, really delicious. So I really do urge you guys to go give that a try. And next to nothing in cost, again, proving that these meals are very low and cost effective. Plan your meals out. If you're buying a bag of carrots, make sure those carrots will last you for the week, so you're not throwing stuff away, that you are not generating the waste, which then means that you're creating that illusion of eating healthily is expensive, because it really isn't. Okay, this next meal that I've got for you, again, it is another Asian style, because I went through a phase of really wanting my Asian foods. So this is a fantastic recipe that I come up with. It's along the lines of kind of like your Singapore chow mein type of thing. And this is made with some vermicelli rice noodles. Check it out. Alrighty then, guys, here we have a step 4 and above. Nice, quick and easy recipe. Less than 5 minutes preparation time. Less than 10 minutes cooking time. Absolutely delicious. This recipe serves 2 people. 532 calories each, at an amazing cost of just £3.19 each. This is my king prawn vermicelli. Let's get into it. So here are the ingredients you are gonna need. 200 grams of vermicelli, 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, 1 tablespoon of mirin, 15 grams of fresh coriander coarsely chopped, 2 teaspoons of Chinese 5-spice, 1 medium red chili seeded and finely chopped, 3 cloves of chopped garlic, 1 medium red onion sliced, and finally 200 grams of cooked king prawns. So firstly, get a red hot wok. Add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil to it. Now roll the sesame oil around the wok to give it a good coating. Chuck in your garlic and chilies. Stir fry this for 30 seconds and then add in the red onions, and you're going to stir fry this for 3 minutes on a medium to high heat. Now add in your prawns along with your Chinese 5-spice and stir fry this for a further 3 minutes. Now we're going to add in our vermicelli along with our mirin, fish sauce, light soy sauce, and then we want a pinch of salt, a good pinch of pepper, and then stir fry this for a further 3 minutes. After the 3 minutes, add in the chopped coriander, give it a good stir through, and then it's time to dish up. So simply grab yourselves a nice warm bowl, dish yourself up half of this gorgeous mix. And there you have it. My gorgeous king prawn vermicelli serves 2 people on step 4 and above, coming in at 532 calories per person at an amazing cost of £3.19 per serving. Go ahead and give it a try for yourself. Less than 5 minutes prep time, less than 10 minutes cook time. Leave a comment down below on how you got on with it. And remember guys, like, share, follow and subscribe for more tasty recipes from 1-to-1 Team Thomas. Now, did you spot my deliberate mistake in that one? If you say it how I spell it on the video, it'll give you an Asian accent for that Asian dish. I promise you that. King Portuguese vermicelli. Oops, missed the N out. Never mind. Stephen Gooden coming in with a like there on the stream as well. Thank you very much. But yeah, absolutely fantastic dish. Really, really quick and easy to make as well. So again, just proving that cooking from scratch, it doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be time consuming. That is literally 10 minutes cooking time. And less than that to prepare. You can use raw prawns if you want. Just make sure that you take all the bits out properly. And you probably want to fry them for about 5 minutes before adding the rest of it from the point of adding the prawns in. Just fry them out for an extra 5 minutes. But other than that, it is quick, it is easy to make, and it tastes absolutely gorgeous. Seed them or don't seed them. Again, like I was saying to you guys, if you're using red chilies are hotter than green chilies. If you leave the seeds in from chilies, then that makes it even hotter still. The seeds really add the heat in there. So go ahead and give that a try as well, guys, but all of it, absolutely delicious. Are there any, while I've got you here, are there any recipes that you want me to convert to for you guys? Do you want me to make a video for you guys? let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget, if you are here watching live, hashtag live. And also, if you are watching this on a replay, either here on Facebook or over on YouTube, because we are live on YouTube as well, then be sure to put hashtag replay if you are watching on catch up. I would greatly appreciate it. And guys, if you are watching, if you're catching this a bit later, and you want to start your own weight loss journey, all the details are on our page, and you are able to get in contact with either myself or Vanessa if you want to start your own weight loss journey. And just as much if you would like to start a career, whether it be a little bit of a side hustle, you know, a little bit of extra cash, work around the kids at school, work around your current job, or if you want to make this a full-time living for yourselves, Vanessa and I are here on hand to help you to start your own career as a consultant with the One-to-One Diet by Cambridge Weight Plan. All you need to do is get in touch with us. Full training is given and full support throughout your life as a consultant, as a One-to-One Diet consultant. But all you need to do is just get in touch with us and we can put it all there. Very, very easy and very, very simple to start your own business. So you are your own boss working from home. Just get in touch with us if you want more details. But guys, yes, it has been short and sweet. This episode 30, not 13, 30. Episode 30 has been a short and sweet one, but I will be back next week with a fantastic topic for you guys with 2 more absolutely brilliant recipes. Don't forget, drop me a comment or send me a private message for any recipes that you want to see here on Mondays with Martin, and I will do them for you, and I will credit you in the stream as well as to who has given me the recipe. I love hearing your guys' ideas. I've had a couple of you send me some hacks. I've had a couple of you send me some great ideas. Thank you very much, Charmaine. And Vanessa will be here next week as I am out at a gig. But be sure to join in with her. She will have some recipes if I can get her to learn how to do my thing. But if not, it'll be a stream. It'll be Mondays with Martin Vanessa. No, it'll be Mondays with Vanessa next week, but I will be back the week after as I'm not gigging, so we'll have some more fantastic recipes. But hopefully Vanessa now has time because yesterday was a bit rushed. She will give you a superb topic next week for sure, so join her next week. But that's it from me this week, guys, and remember, choose you, choose us, and together as one, we can make a healthier future. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.